Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. We're continuing to climb Ascension levels. I think we are on Defect 1. We're gonna finish that one, and then we rotate back to Ironclad 2, and then we go from there. You should be able to win a Defect Ascension 1 run, I would think. I've played a lot of Defect in Slay the Spire 1. I think it's not a super complicated character. The things you want to do are very linear, just like get orbs, generate lots of defense through your orbs, and then win. I'm going to take a random rare, because it's interesting. Mostly a Meteor Strike. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to have a way to cast this at the start. Gonna have to figure that one out. Let's see what our path looks like. Because we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 fights, an elite. There's 2 elites here, then another elite. I don't hate this path to the right. Maybe double question mark, then decide which way to go. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Well, I guess I'll block, attack. So normally I don't like go for Meteor Strike type builds. I should have just strike. That was atrocious. I guess, well, I've got 2 more block out of it than we would have. And realistically, we should hit this guy. I don't know. We're 1 fight in and I'm already questioning my choices. Not a good sign, but whatever. It's chill Spire time. That's what I always enjoyed. Spire's just like the chill game. FTL. It's really not what I want to be adding to my deck right now. I think I'm just going to skip. It's fine. Upgrade a card. The Sown. First time you play this card, gain an energy. None of those get me to a cheaper Meteor Strike, unfortunately. Heal 9, upgrade a card. Upgrade Zap. Then we get another fight. Which, okay, we just strike. Let's put the strikes in. We do this fight without taking any damage at all. Is kind of nice. When you evoke lightning, deal 6. That's a kind of a fun card. I think we're gonna take Cold Snap though. Deal 6, generate a frost. Frosts give you 2 mana or 2 energy. Not 2 energy, 2 defense. I went through every status effect. With 1 fire potion, a cold snap, and an upgraded zap, I think I'm supposed to skip the boss fight. I just don't see how we come out of that in any type of good situation. The mini boss fight. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Ball lightning's a good one. I think lightning rod isn't terrible either. My first impressions of it anyway, but we'll take ball lightning. We're just gonna block up and, you know, use our cold strike. It's not called cold strike, it's called cold snap. Let's dual cast. There we go. That was fine-ish, I guess. We take a little bit of damage here, but we're alright. Get out of the Inklet fight without too much troubles. Hailstorm. At the end of your turn, if you have Frost, deal 6 to all enemies. It's very... I mean, it's fine, right? Maybe we take it just because we need it right now. Deal 8 all on me. Ugh. Ugh, that's kind of gross. This meteor strike sitting here taunting me. Just make the dual cast cost 0. Alright, elite fight. Hailstorm and cold snap. Do I think I just strike. I don't even worry about blocking. We just try to kill him as fast as possible. Now in this situation, I think I do block because we're very likely to just fire potion next turn. We'll fire potion to save 18 damage. That's fine. Akabeko. Start each combat, get 8 vigor. It's good if you're doing stuff. What if we just stack hailstorms and cold? What if that's our strategy? I don't know that that's like the greatest idea, but we can mess around with it. We deal 12 damage at the end of each turn. It's not nothing. Fight through. Gain 13 block, but add 2 wounds to your discard pile. Nah, I'm good. Compile driver is pretty fine. We're most likely going to have a lightning and a cold orb. I'll hit the question mark. I think they're good. Heal 22, fight some enemies. Sure. Oh, it's like the back half of the elite fight. That's interesting. All right, let's just hailstorm and block, and then hopefully we draw our cold snap. I need to get more cold generation. Because, for example, this turn is very bad. Like, imagine if we had a cold snap there instead of a strike. Would have been kind of nice. Okay. Creative AI. Creative AI is a way to win. All right. And I will upgrade it, and we'll go for this. Starting hand? Yeah, okay. Well, now we just creative AI and hailstorm, and then really hope we get a frost orb in this hand. Nice. When you evoke a lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. That's gonna be good. And we strike. Okay, so here comes the boss. Coming in pretty hot. I have no idea what Consuming Shadow does. Channel 2 Dark at the end of your turn. Evoke your leftmost orb. If I do that, I don't get the damage from Hailstorm. But at the same time, we get some block. And it might let us kill. Oh, Buffer was such a good pull. Prevent the next time we would lose damage, which is now. Amazing. Amazing. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Ripple Basin. You did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. Okay. Storm, whenever you play a power, channel lightning. That seems to be... We're doing power things. Whenever you play a power, gain an energy. If I could get whenever you play a power, draw a card, I think we just win, right? I'm gonna buy that. And then I'm gonna remove a strike. Let's buy a power potion. I think that's really strong here. And probably just say that's good enough, and we'll save the money for the next shop. There's another shop here, but I don't think we can go to that one. Let's draw some cards and see. Do we hit? Oh. I was gonna say, if we got really lucky there, we could have killed the front guy. Let's defend. We don't need to put Storm into play here. Just a regular fight. No need to be greedy. When I play a power, gain an energy. You don't say. So close. Swift Potion, I think, is better than Retain Potion. Currently, Uproar. Just take Tempest. Tempest is fine. I'll just rest, just so we can get out of Act 1. The Guardian Beast. So if I don't play any attacks, I get 4 block, which is really not a lot of anything. I'm gonna draw 3. Okay. We drew no powers somehow. Somehow, in our deck that has 5 powers in it and 19 cards, we drew 0. That's alright. Alright, he's at 184. Once this enemy gets to 150, they get stunned. Replace Subroutine, and then Storm, and then Hailstorm, and then Creative AI. And do I take 20? Well, it's not going to be 20. But it is a lot. Let's see what we can pull here. Coolant. No, I'm going to take Storm. And then do this, which should stun him. So we just take no damage this turn. Pretty big. Capacitor's a big pickup. Let's keep zapping him. Okay, so we need some focus, it would seem. We're just doing all this orb stuff. This sucks. He sucks. First time you would draw a status card. Each turn, draw 2 cards. That's fine. We'll just block. We gain 4 extra block because of the Ripple Basin. Pretty good. These are all free. These are all free to cast. All these power cards are free to cast. They're not only free, they also deal damage. And we win. All right. Good fight. Genetic algorithm. Gain 1 block, permanently increase this card's block by 3. Shatter. Deal 11 to all enemies, evoke all your orbs. Oh, baby. Let me try that one. Upgrade 4 cards. It's pretty great. Of my choice. Seal of gold at start of your turn. Spend 5 gold to... I only don't like this because you're going to end up spending so much gold on your fights. Like a bad rate. And then last time I did Golden Compass, it was actually like a good path it sent me down. I guess we should look and see what the map is like. So we've got like up the left side we have elite. Optional elite here because it forks off. And then another optional thing here. I think our map is fine. I think we just take the 4 upgrades. And then we say storm. Oh, whoa, storm upgrade changed. In the first game it changed to it was a Nate, but now you get 2 lightning. That's huge. What about this one? Cost 0. Sure. I guess we just click view upgrades. I don't know if we're ever casting Meteor Strike. Tempest is probably fine. Subroutine's probably fine. And then, say, a Hailstorm. And then let's say we're looking for Frost cards pretty aggressively here. Right? Yeah, that's probably right. Even though we take a bunch of damage. Kill the back one, block. Oh, we could have saved 3 if they'd all hit this one, but that would have been really lucky. Thunder plus. Oh, this feels like a build. And this feels absolutely slanderous. I'm gonna weak this guy. What a terrible hand. I need to remove some cards from my deck. He took my Storm Plus. Unbelievable. I desperately need that back, sir. Okay, thank you. Give me that. Give me that back. Another one. We certainly have a build here. Our turn ones are really bad, though. I need, like, an anchor or something. Okay. We got through that. There's another creative AI. Probably fine. Thunder Plus removed from your deck. No. Strike is removed. That That one is okay. I'm gonna heal. I feel like what we have going on is very strong, but it also has the potential to just be very, very bad. Channel of Frost, reach enemy. Channel of Dark are gain an orb slot, draw a card. For example, we're taking 28 right now. And there's an 18 coming in right now. It's a lot of damage. Okay, or we just kill. Hyper Beam is awful. Boost away might... feels almost necessary. I think I'm gonna rest again. It feels wrong. But I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Oh, we got the cheap shop. I feel like it's probably not worth any of these things. Upgrade this creative AI. Go to this elite fight. Go to the shop up here. Hopefully this isn't a nightmare. Storm. Subroutine. It's going to generate lightning. We get to play Hailstorm. We'll block for... yeah, again, our turn 1 block is really rough. Also, we're fighting Knowledge Demon. So we're going to have time to ramp up a little bit of time. Damn. That's pretty okay. Chill is awesome. We definitely needed a chill. We do need to draw the chill as well, though. Play Thunder and Shatter. Then that one, and then we just take 16. Yeah, wow. We're very much, like, in trouble here. I'm gonna drink this attack potion. I don't know if I can win the fight if I Hyper Beam. That's the problem. Surely I can, right? Oh, it hits both. I forgot. It hits both. For some reason I was thinking it's targeted. Oh, cool-headed. Cool-headed. Yes. Alright, shop. Please do me good. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Well, we're taking damage at the start of every turn, so that's not good. I'll get these strikes out of our deck. Probably need to take this block card. Probably want this loop. Gain a strength ritual thing? I mean, that's not doing anything. Let's just take the lava lamp. It might do something for us at some point. I'll rest again. It's like 3 rests in Act 2. Not a great feeling. Bullhead me. We can cast Meteor Strike out of our discard pile, so that is a play we are allowed to make. I will draw 1 Fear card each turn. Let's... Okay. I'm going to play Zap. I'm going to play Thunder. I'm going to Liquid Memories this Meteor Strike Plus. Cast it. It's going to generate us Plasma Orbs. I'm going to Creative AI and then chill. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, right? But now we have a bunch of mana and extra spells. We draw some cards. Subroutine is a big hit. We're going to really just go through everything right now. Alright, we'll take no damage this turn. We lose our buffer, but it's alright, because we have Creative AI locked in. Bulk up is awful. Alright, let's just keep casting storms. Let's keep casting powers. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. Well, our ramp up time is a little faster than I thought. Super critical. 0 mana gain 4. Oh, baby. I do want more powers. But that gives us some crazy potential. I really don't like the idea of him taking my first turn. Vaku, the first demon. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. That's not really going to do anything. Remove 5 cards from my deck. Let's get to remove. Strike, defend, 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 defend. Is that crazy? I just don't think this is good. Yeah, go for it. And we get the folly. The folly of Vaku. Alright. So this path is too linear. Like, if we're doing bad, that's a nightmare. Let's go up the right side. Dual cast. Okay. Ball lightning. Sure would be nice to not take damage here. But that's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard to do. Storm. Do this. Then chill. Yeah, still taking some damage. Alright, block potion's nice. Focus strike is actually fine. This gives me a warm-up turn. It's reasonable that we don't take damage here, right? If I survive this turn. Cool-headed. Subroutine. Zap. can leap. We can super critical into Tempest. Nice. All these should be upgraded. Love that. Charge battery is really good. Double energy is also pretty good, but I think we need charge battery for the block. Upgraded cards are nice. No need to cast the other spell there. Doesn't really make sense. This one, however, super critical meteor strike. This guy. Zap. Buffer. File driver, draw card, storm. We have all the mana coming up this turn, plus we're about to cast a bunch of spells. In theory. I don't have the one that makes it so everything's free. I'm gonna block because I think it's reasonable that like we can not take damage here. And if we're not taking damage here, then we get card rewards that are already upgraded, and card rewards that are already upgraded are pretty big. There's a lightning rod. So the paths I'm looking at here, we can go right, fight, bonfire, elite, maybe bonfire shop, maybe elite before the last. Or we go left, question mark, fire, elite, and then we get another choice up here. Maybe this way's better because we get the extra choice. Oh, we get a shop immediately. A shop immediately, huh? This is not really what we're after. I can't get rid of Folly. I definitely need some more. I need some more Frost generation somehow. This turn is gonna hurt. Alright, I'll play Storm first and Subroutine, then Hailstorm. I'll just Shatter. Maybe take 8. Not the end of the world. You get 1 mana back when we play spells here. We can take 1, or we can take 2 and start generating lightning on future turns. Or, never mind, we'll take 0. Because lightning struck in the right direction. And then we have Spinner. It's free. And this is free. This is basically free. I guess I could have dual casted, but doesn't really matter. Trash the treasure. Okay, well, you're dead. All these cards. Hotfix. Hotfix is kind of I don't have any card draw though. We just have Compile Driver and Cool Headed. I think with 1 more piece of card draw, I'm happier about this, but 2 out of 25 is not a lot. Another charge battery feels like it helps quite a bit. Yeah, the no blocks feels pretty bad. I think I have to get the storms into play. The spinner we can come back to. We're at 12. It's not good. I don't have free spells yet. We'd be dying if I don't otherwise go for it. Can we kill this turn? 173. With Thunder Plus, we're evoking 4 every time we cast, so every time it evokes, it's gonna deal 16. Oh, math time. A rough math time. I wish I had the drawing thing on right now. So anyways, when I cast this, we should get... We're gonna get 4 orbs, which is gonna trigger 3 of them. That's 32 for 1. Right? Well, no, 64. And then loop is going to give the same amount. Because if each one is 4 more orbs, I'm just going to do it. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. This math is mathing. Do I take... I'll take a cool head in. It's like, wait. I think we have enough. All right, we're pretty hurt right now. Super critical to start is not bad. Creative AI, Hailstorm, dual cast. Use this block potion, gonna save my life. Plus the other thing, the Ripple Basin. It's not gonna attack. Echo Form. Love that guy. There's subroutine. All right, subroutine really changes the math on all of this. Now we can play Storm, get our mana back. Looks like we're gonna take some damage no matter what. I guess I could have used the Dex potion to take 0 there, but that's... That would have been a little loose. Owl's dead. Glacier Plus. Oh, where have you been on my life? Don't give me a fight. Well, frick. We have to do the thing. If you reject it, you just lose. Oh. I will choose to gain 10 HP. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to rest. Hopefully this is a shop. Deal 30. Draw 2. Okay. We could take no damage here if I leaped. That leaves Storm out of play, which is a little concerning. Like, we did get one lightning rod into play, though. We're gonna heal next. You know what? I'll play the Storm. I'll take the damage. It's fine. Makes this so much safer. Like charge battery, charge battery. You have plenty of energy too for the next turn. Where we get to subroutine, and then storm, and then hailstorm, and then meteor strike. It all came back around to meteor strike. I don't want any of those. Enchant a power, withdraw 2. Enchant a power, withdraw 2. I mean, truthfully, just putting this on subroutine and having subroutine in the starting hand, I think wins us the run. However, I think it's very easy for us to lose here too. Depending on what the start is. Glacier into charge battery is kind of sweet. Alright, there's subroutine. That paid off handsomely. Get storm. Pile driver. Another storm. Bullhead plus thunder. Dual cast, chill, cold snap. Oh, look who it is. Take some damage, friend. Yep, and me again. Oddly, okay, so we get to double creative AI this turn. We do take some damage out of this. But, like, getting double creative AI into play is really good. So as long as we survive this turn, I mean, we might just kill him right now. Honestly, hailstorm, iteration, these are all free. That's 75. Well, we'll have our mana back anyway. He's at 11. Take a fire potion. Hold this. Damn. All lightning defect. Pretty sick. That was a fast 43 minutes. It's a fast run. I didn't feel like I was going that fast, but geez. All right, sick. The community's up to 19 billion. This game's fire. Ascension 2 unlocked. All right, after this, we'll continue, and Ascension 2 will start across. I will. There's definitely gonna be some losses in here with some Ironclad. I think I'm the worst with Ironclad. New relic. Tungskin Rod is back, and Miniature Cannon. Upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage. That's really strong. Elites drop an additional rear card reward. Those some good relics. We got Ooh Shiny. They should keep this MS Paint art, I'm telling you. Alright, new cards for Defect. We got Turbo. Scavenge. Ooh, Scavenge got nerfed heavy. Used to be you got it on the same turn. And Helix Drill. Deal 3 for each energy previously spent this turn. Gotta say, I don't love that. However, if you enchant it to buff up this number, that could be crazy. Well, anyways, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a rather quick one for Slay the Spire, but I will be back with more tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye-bye.